Jay Cutler used actual science-based technique and methodology, he would look even crazier. He'd get that extra 10 to 15% of progress that he could get.
Oh, these optimal science gym bros are nuts. They are nuts. They need to be stopped. These people are unhinged. Oh, sweet baby mama. So according to this guy, okay, if Jay Cutler trained like a science-based gym bro, if Jay Cutler trained like a science-based gym bro, he would have another 10 to 15% of muscle. He'd have another 30 to 40 pounds of muscle. Jay Cutler on stage was shredded, 5'9", shredded at 260. I don't even think he was 5'9", I think he was like 5'8", he was a short guy, okay? The guy was 260 shredded at like 5'8", 5'9". The guy could not have been bigger, okay? The dude was so big he could barely walk. But according to this guy, according to this science-based gym bro, if he trained like a science-based lifter, he did those single arm lat pull downs and he did all that science-based stuff, he would have had another 30 to 40 pounds of muscle. He would have been 300 pounds shredded on stage. This guy is absolutely nuts. And these are the science-based gym bros. The arrogance and the pretentiousness of these science-based gym bros thinking that if the great Jay Cutler trained different, he'd be even bigger. Jay Cutler couldn't have been bigger. He maxed out all his stats. He was as big as he possibly could have got. The man could not have got any bigger. He was a freak of human nature. Have you seen how big this guy is? The same with Ronnie Coleman. And you know the reason they were big? They did the heavy, free weight, old school movements. They weren't so caught up in this science-based, overly specific movement pattern training where they lose sight of what truly works, which is the heavy free weight compounds, heavy incline bench, picking up heavy weight and lifting it. That is what creates muscle mass. All these science-based gym bros are trying to overcomplicate what the gym is. The gym is so simple. You pick the weight up, you lift it with half decent form, of course, and you put on muscle. All these guys online, all these science-based guys want to overcomplicate what the gym is. The gym's very simple. Jay Cutler trained simplistically, and that's why he looked great. He didn't overcomplicate stuff. He lifted heavy, focused on the heavy free weight compounds, heavy incline dumbbells, all that heavy stuff that leads to muscle growth. Don't be caught up and don't be fooled by these online science-based gym bros that are trying to trick you and make the gym seem more complicated than it actually is.